I'm going live. I'm painting a mask. If you're not tell already. So, I guess we'll get started. So, there. Okay, so I have two of these masks. I'm gonna paint one gold and one silver, because it's mainly for these types of chest plates. So I don't know if I should do this one gold first or silver. I'm gonna do silver first, actually. What the? That's not silver. What the heck's going on? It's not silver. What the heck? There it is. Okay. That was weird. There's the real silver. That was really weird. So it went from this weird color to this. So I can't do pencil tricks, so I don't think I can do a paintbrush trick. There we go. People paint masks all the time, it's fine. I don't even like the color of this one, so I'm painting it. I might already have to let this dry soon. There. I mean, compared to... Oh, that's close. I mean, compared to this mask, I think it's like almost perfect, so... Okay, make sure there's no seams. Color. I always hate painting these sides. So hard. It's harder to paint the sides than the front. There. Actually, it wasn't that hard. There. There we go. Almost looks perfectly like the official ones. How do I put this down without? I don't know how to put this down without painting on it. Or getting the paint off of it. Hello. Probably should have thought of this first. What's up? Nothing much, just painting a mask. A Bionicle mask right now. Oh, here we go. Okay, now. What am I doing? I kind of just said. There. Okay, got the mask there. So now I can paint on it without risk of messing the paint up. Gotta make sure get every gap. Almost there. Sorry if you can hear a lawnmower outside. Okay. Gonna put this to the side to dry. Don't know how long it's gonna take to dry, but I have to get this thing washed off. For what? Okay, I'm back. Just had to get the paintbrush cleaner. Okay, now I have to find another one of those masks. There we go. Looks like I'm painting 3 masks today. Only pink? What? What do you mean only pink? Got these 2 masks I'm going to be painting. Put that outside. Come on. There. Fresh paintbrush. This one's for this one. So I'm gonna get this one painted silver as well. It shouldn't take too long. It's just gonna be like basically a single brush stroke. Really? What do you mean you've been waiting for a stream like this? Like one of someone painting a mask? What's up, dude? Ink Dragon. Oh, come on, seriously. There. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Is it because the paint is so old? There. Of a Bionicle stream? Nice. Oh my god. I think I went a little overboard. Okay, got the general shape or layer of it. You're new here? Hello. Well, to fill you in on things, I am painting a Lego Bionicle mask. Well, a few, actually. Which one? This? Is it that one you're talking about? Oh, in the background, the sound? Background sound? No, that's a lawnmower. Painting a mask? Yes. I do not have any other silver mask, so I'm resorting to painting these neon green. I don't like the neon green color ones anyways, so. Come on. That's not Necron. He's over. He's in the background. That's my own character, Oblivion. Not the one that I submitted for my Mox mission. I mean, it kind of is, but I had to scrap that other version for parts. So I just recreated Oblivion in another form just to keep him alive in my universe. So. Almost done painting this one. I'll be on to the other one, but painting it gold. But I painted my... I didn't, okay. He's the guy that I made for the Mox mission for Bike Actions. There we go. Okay. Hands are getting a bit dirty already. I have to go paint I have to go get these things clean again. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yes, you do see a Tahu mask right there. Oh, lore-wise, I'll explain to you in a second. I don't know why. I did not. If you prefer this, but yeah, I know. I've tried that one time, but it wasn't really working. I did not mute you from my channel. It's probably just a glitch. Because I've checked out, like, trying to let you be able to comment, and it just says that you're able to already, so something's wrong. Either on your end or mine, I'm not sure. Okay, time for the fantastic gold paint. Okay, so lore-wise for this guy, he's basically Necron and two other beings, Xeres and... Oh, hello. Xeres, Starbreaker Xeres, I'm hoping you know him. And, like, he was the containment character for Necron and Xeres, so... Yeah, no. Come on. I do have teeth. I have a few, but they're not in my reach right now. Do I not have any gold paint left? YouTube turns off comments if they deem short kid unfriendly. Well, I always mark it as not kid friendly for reasons. Oh, there we go. An ounce of gold paint. Thank you for subscribing. Should I put my sub count in the corner? I'd do that if I knew how. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get another can of gold paint. I'll be back in a minute. I am back. I did check out your new vids. Gotta go see you. They don't really care if people put them. They will change. Yeah, I know. I know that they'll do that. I had to like run across my house just to get this paint. Yeah, there we go. Is there a seal on the inside? Nope, there is not. Wait, please tell me this isn't glittery. Okay, it doesn't. Is this the same? It's basically the same color. Yeah, it's literally like the same color. Okay, sweet. It's like the same color, yeah. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so this one, instead of being painted silver, is gonna be painted gold. I should dip it in there. That'd be so funny. Yeah, that's how you ruin a mask completely. Okay. I've been trying to find a golden skull spider mask for a while now. But to no luck, I'm just going to paint my own one. Check out some of my Lego brick frame tutorial. Okay. I will later when I'm off stream because I can't show it on stream or I'm going to get copyrighted. Thank you for sending the hearts. Appreciate it. Try to mix it with a teeny bit of black. Okay, I've got all the 3 pet masks painted. Hi, you're new? Welcome to my channel. I'm just painting these things called Bionicle masks, if you've heard of them or not. I just painted 3 of them. And my hands are kind of dirty. So, I'm going to get on to the fun section of this YouTube short. I'm going to be showing off these. After I put these things to dry. Should put in front of a lamp. I don't have a lamp. Who is? I am. I'm going to be get off in a month, or wait. In like 32 days is when I'm getting off. So 32 days is when I'm out of school officially. You're going to be a freshman in high school. You're going to be in 8th grade. You should try sandpaper to smooth out the mask. Sadly, I don't have sandpaper in my house whatsoever. So it kind of sucks I don't have one. I end May 23rd. I need to find a place to put these masks. If the ball joints are loose, put some paperwork. I will. In between the joints. Okay. So I'm going to get to the fun part of this stream to make it longer so I'm not just painting. I'm going to be showing off basically all my mocks. This is just a fraction of them. So my most recent, or one of my most recent, is this guy. And this guy is one of my favorite. It depends on what Bionicles you're buying. If you're trying to buy bulk, like parts for Bionicle, it depends on how big the lot is. But if it's like in boxed sets, it'll cost you at least over $100. But if you're looking for like sets that are out of box, missing pieces, it could be a lot less worth. Like, where's a set I still have together? Like, my Toa Tahu, his original form was $20 for me, and he was already pre-built. So let me get on to this. This guy is Grand General Umarak, one of my favorite mocks I've built, mainly because of the tubing and all of that. So very, very cool. And this guy is Oblivion. He's gonna look similar to a mock I'm gonna show up in, later, or I may as well just show him now. These two are not related. They have the same masks, maybe the same color, but they are not related. This is Oblivion. That's Necron, made from Vike Actions. These two are not similar. So don't get them confused. And this guy is a child, youngling, as some people say. This is Vecron. And he's really cool, I'll say. So, I like him a lot. And this guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Starts with an M. But this guy was basically inspired from Invincible. Their claws are cool. Thank you! So yeah, this guy was inspired from Invincible. He's kind of like a maniac, like Omni-Man. Another character that has claws is this guy. Basically the incarnation of death himself. Yeah, it's a bit extreme, I know. That's the point. Welcome to my channel. We do things only extreme. These are Lego Bionicles. Yes, they are retired, but I make these things for a living, basically. And I don't make any money from them, but I might soon. So, we'll see. Here's another character made by Vike Actions. Centauria. So my content's correct. Mine is too. You have cancer. I feel bad for you. Pray send your way. Well, this is Centauria, made from Vike Actions and something numbers. Check him out. He's usually in my channel. But, yeah. Really cool mock. Now here we go to some of the Toa I've made. May as well start off with the first one that I made. This is Toa Tahu. Toa Tahu Mata. And he is, well, he's the element of fire, basically. I don't really have to say anything. I use my custom torso design. Do you know Jurassic World Studios on YouTube? JW Studio? Yes, I do. CD plays your, are you okay? Hope you get better. Yeah. Sending praise your way. So yeah, that's Toa Tahu. Took not too long to make. Let me go get my other Toa model. Ow. You're in the, oh. Dang. This is Toa Gali. One of the only women in the group, so. Yo, knock knock. What's up, dude? Oh. So put that one to the side. You have to beat cancer, but it's nice for them that you're supporting them. So that's the element of water. This is fire. This is the element of ice, known as Kopaka. Ooh. Knock, knock, who's there? CD, who? What? Who? CD, who? Ah! Oh, that was kind of cool, funny. Do I know paper figures? Yes. Get abused. Bro, get abused by the camera. I'm gonna strangle you. Okay, and this is a different character. These two, again, not related in any way. This is literally the incarnation of fire, known as Inferno in my universe. You can kind of tell from the transparent orange mask and basically him being made of fire. Okay, so that's all the Toamata that I have made. Done. Here's Necrom. Gotta go, but could we collab? Yes, sir. I am not falling for that. I am not falling for that. Put Necrom to the side. Okay, now I'm gonna go get my other mocks. Okay, hello. You do play Gorilla Tag. Okay, nice. I'm glad that you do. It's a good game. Okay. Here is Toatahu again. These two are the same character, different versions. So this one's a lot older, or like 3 weeks at least. Oh, where'd the mask for this one go? I swear it was right next to me. I swear this mask was literally right next to me. What happened to it? Oh, where did it go? I have 3 of this mask. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, I'll show this guy in a minute after I find his mask. So here's the next character, Galley, Toa of Water. Yes, these things are called Toa. So I'm trying to find the mask for this guy, Kopaka again. So bear with me. I might just put him to the side right now. Okay, so this section's filled up. Let's slide on over to where it's a bit opener. Because, holy, we're going to need a lot of space for these next guys. I'm going to be fitting all my monsters on paper. Ow. Okay, oh, that was close. Broke my arm. Thank you so much. Jeez. Okay, so this next guy is one of my bigger mocks. This is the ungodly one. He was one of the main antagonists of my series I'm making. Yeah, I know. So, loud legs. So this guy's he's basically 2 times the size of almost every one of my mocks. But that's not the only tall mock that I have. So this is the ungodly one. Let me show you the godly. Okay, this is the godly one. The godly one. He is my self-mock, or one of my favorite mocks. Not my first self-mock, this is my secondary. Treat him as my first, though, sort of. So these two are brothers. Gold. I have a lot of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Or wait, no. 7. Yeah, I have a lot of gold characters. King guy, yes. King, sort of. And you can tell I like using this head design a lot. Like, a lot. Because I have a lot of characters with that type of head. So. Don't fall off, please. Don't fall off. Yay! Yay, didn't fall. Okay. Whoops. I'm grabbing this next guy. Nope. Wrong part. This guy is this guy's son, the enlightened one, but he's evil. Don't let his godly appearance fool you. He is evil. 3, 2, 1, break. I suck at that voice though. So if you want to see how this guy's evil, check out my series again, Greg. You can tell my newer mocks are a bit shorter than my older ones. So, here's another. Oh, wait, here's the mask. I found the other mask. So here is my Kopaka version. Another version of Kopaka I made. I'm putting every single one of my mocks on this table. Mine and a few others people's creation. Okay, here is Boundless Tech. He is a creation of Vike Actions. Again, check him out. Great YouTuber. Funny guy. We did a mock contest recently. Ended. So he's gonna go right in there. It kind of, yeah, you basically are. Oh, here's a mock work in progress right now. Okay, I got all parts. This is Necrom. I think I'm saying that right. I have the penguin, the ball drummer. Yes. little guy, yes. But this is this one was also created by Bike Action Studios. This guy just keeps falling over. What is wrong? What is wrong with you? Kopalka, for once in your life, stand up. Yes. Okay, another character time. Come on, I'm repairing a mock. Please, I'm not dead. Here's the last 2 parts I need. There we go. And you're new in the chat. What abilities they all have? A lot. Which guy are you talking about? This one? This guy? You should make a railgun for a railgun. Good idea. I am stealing that. Thank you. I appreciate that. King guy? Oh, this guy? He got a lot. He's got too many. He's basically a god. Yeah, a god. I've got another tall character that's going to be in one of my upcoming short films. So. Oh, wait. Have you heard of the movie Pacific Rim? Big king, this big king guy. Yes, I do know Murder Drones. I love that show. That's kind of the reason why I made my own. So yes, you do know the thing, Pacific Rim, like with all the giant robots fighting kaiju action. I really hope you do. Because then I'm going to look stupid for making it. Oh, that king guy, he has a lot of abilities. Too many. But, can you answer my question, about Pacific Rim? If you know it or not. Yes, great movie, but I don't like this. Yeah, Pacific Rim. The Jaeger designs in the second movie were good, but they kind of took almost everything from the first movie, brought it over to the other movie, and just threw it out the window. Like, just destroy the sense of weight in these giant robots and make them do flips, slides, and jumps and run. Instead of the slow mechanical movement and the pauses in the movements. But anyways, back to my short film. This is gonna be one of the Jaegers in my short film. I got the trailer. Whoa, face reveal. I've already done the face reveal. But yes, this is going to be one of the Jaegers for my short film. I've already got the trailer up and going right now, so you can go check that out when the stream's done, or right now if you want to. I don't care. It's your option, not mine. You should make all the elements combined. I might do that. Like, that's not a bad idea. I might do that. I'll think about it. Anyways, for my custom element Toa, one of my favorites, because I made this guy completely on my own, is my favorite. One of the Jaegers in the second movie literally jumped on a building. How did the building not break? That's what I'm saying. These things are like, how heavy are they? Like 10,000 metric tons? 10 trillion metric tons? I don't know. But anyways, here's the Toa of iron or steel. Flint and steel. I need Toa of flint. Let's put this guy right here. I kind of make them try and scale together, but the villains are mainly giant to make them more imposing. So, oh, I've got a character that one is one of my favorite mocks. And I'm gonna give him an entrance. This is Antraz, or Makuta Antraz. He is, well, he's Makuta, like I just stated. He's basically like a vampire. Basically a vampire. Very cool, right? Wouldn't you say? Very cool. Giant. One of my biggest mocks. So. Basically my biggest mock. Now time for the next guy. Would you look at that? I only have 2 creations left. How sad. Well, here's the first one. One of my favorites, of course. All of these are my favorite. Radak. The Rachi of Fire. This guy is evil. He is not good. In my series, he is mind controlled. More on that later. And let me get the other one. Bro just sang the entire song that Jack Black made. Should you make a massive king to be powerful? I was thinking of making a Titan version of that guy. My self mock. Oh, yeah, I have one more creation. Or 2, actually. So this guy, this little guy already, he has a sister that also is in my series. Also, mind control. Yep, there we go. I have one last mock. One more. And this was my first ever mock ever created. Oh, wait, no. Hold on, I still got a few more. Never mind. Sorry for that. Yeah, you're leaving the hospital? Nice. This is going to be one of the kaiju in my short film. Ow. It's called Bionic Rim. Catchy. This is one of the kaiju in my series. Not series. Short film. So, it's relatively simple. But I had to make him big so he could tower over the makeshift city I made. So, very nice. Bionic Blue Knight, welcome. I'll say, you know that guy, like, right there? Yeah, he also has a sister. Do I play G-Tag? Yes, I do. So that guy I just showed you has a sister, Zelra. There you go. And they both have their own designated creatures that can unite with them, but I'm not going to show right now or they'll fall apart. Little guy for this one. the wee guy. And then this giant one for that guy back there. So, very nice. And now, for the very last mock, but also my very first. I bet you like Gundams and... How did you know? How did you... Wait, hold on. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? I actually made some Gundam builds, stop motion builds, if you want to see them on my channel. So, very nice. I also have a Transformers series going, but I've kind of stopped on that for a bit and focused on my Bionicle. But enough delaying. Time for the last mock of the live stream. But also, thank you for subscribing. My first mock ever created, but also my real self-mock. An assassin, god of death, whatever you call him. But by his name is Agent X. Very simple mock. Very. But that's why I love this guy so much. He was my very first and my most favorite. He subbed and like, thank you. But this guy was my very first mock. I'm still upgrading him to this very day. And yeah, simple mock. But he is by far my most favorite. He is the one character I made first when I had barely any Bionicles. He was an unarmored frame until I bulked him up to this. He's gone through many upgrades. I think like 6. Like 6 upgrades for the story is now. He's always had a robot arm and always will. But yes, my favorite and my very first mock. So, that will conclude the mock showcasing for today. Here's a look at every mock I have created. Let me count. Alright, I'll count after. So, here's one last look at every single mock I have created. I'm gonna have to put my camera up here. Put my camera up right here. I haven't watched Gundam. I just know that they have their own model kits. So here's an above view of them all. I'm gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 30 created mocks in total, with plenty more on the way. And this shall be the newest one. One of the coolest. So stay tuned for that. But I shall see y'all next time. Peace out.